Hey Pioneers, Wanderer here. Today I am hoping to expand our power production to include a new coal-powered power plant. And after a bit of scouting and a bit of trial and error and looking at stuff along the river over here, where'd my cursor go? There it is. Along the river over here, I've decided that there's really not enough space in this river to do what I want, and I think I'm going to be better served by pumping my coal from these various coal veins over here that I discovered all the way up the river, maybe just make a big platform leading up through here and out to the sea area where I can build a large platform that will have no issues with like the water being too shallow. I'm not sure if this is actually a sea or just a very large lake, but either way, we're going to be using it to make a coal-powered power plant on top of. So, let me get up to the mouth of this kind of river here without getting my tractor submerged, hopefully. These like little barnacles are kind of a pain to get over. Where I want to build some stuff to go across here eventually. Yeah, there's the mouth of the river. What is up there? Been quite a few beasties. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is an issue. There are quite a few spiders over here, which is okay. I need spiders anyway for either remains for like research purposes. So that's kind of nice, actually. Oh. They're really fast. And they're difficult to shoot and to avoid. And they're also just kind of generally terrifying. They sort of jump at you, and I really kind of hate them. I heard one up here. I'm not sure where he is. I know there are much bigger ones, too. The little ones are pretty... like, I can deal with the little ones if I have to when I'm on foot, but the big ones are kind of terrifying. And they jump a pretty long distance. They can jump at you from a long, long ways away. It's not very fun. I hear skittering. I'm just not sure where he is. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate spiders. They're like cricket spiders. Maybe it's just the rustling of leaves. I'm not really sure. Anyway. We're going to build a large platform out on the... either the sea, or I guess this might not be the sea. It might just be a very, very large lake over here. And we're going to make ourselves a big old power plant here. Another one of these things. It's fine. Go ahead and launch your bees at me. I guess they're crabs, technically. They won't hit you when you're in your vehicle, which is weird, so... just been abusing that. And yes, I'll take a blue power slug. Why not? All the power slugs we can get are great. Make more power shards. So yeah, the idea will be... ooh, that's really pretty. Idea will be to... just save in right there so I can get a screenshot later on. It's really pretty. Idea is going to be to build, I think, a platform probably along the river because it's all flat. It's going to be the easiest way to pipe my supply of coal out here. It'll be like a fairly straight line. Like, I'll have to go around these mushroom things, and maybe I can chop these down. I'm not really sure. I want that, please. Thank you. No, I can't. Cannot chop those down. Definitely won't have any issues with the depth of the water here. You cannot swim under the water. I'm really hoping in a future update that they add more to the water areas, like maybe scuba gear or a submersible thing, and let you swim underwater and add like underwater biomes and creatures and stuff. I love that about Subnautica, and this game really gives me Subnautica vibes. So if they want to add more in that regard, I think that would be cool. Hey, Caterium ore. This is a substitute for gold, apparently. It can be used in high-end electronics because it's very conductive. Yeah, anyway, I figure we will we'll just build through the river here and make our way over to the coal, and then that should work. So we're going to have to start building some platforms here. How do I want to do this? I want it to be kind of... it needs to be going... Let me look at the map here. It used to be going kind of like this. Wish I could more easily, like, tell exactly what I'm looking at and how I'm looking at it and stuff. But it needs to kind of go out through here. I guess I can always make it a couple wide, and we'll figure it out then. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I need to switch over to the other build mode, right? No, the other build mode. Where's my... There it is. I didn't have the build thing there for a second. There we go. Zoop mode. Yeah, that's what I want. Zoop mode. That'll do. And yes, we just want to, like right there, that's what I started to build. I tried to start building a platform in the middle of the lake or the middle of the river over there, and it just wasn't really working all that well. Just wasn't really doing it. Wasn't cutting it. Let's just go like that. I'll get rid of a bunch of this later on, probably. That should do. Take my truck with me. I brought a whole bunch of concrete and other stuff along with me this time, so we got plenty of materials to be building through here, because I ran out when I was doing my kind of exploratory mission. I just kind of built this thing to see like what the surface area would be that I would need to do this stuff, to do what I want to do with all this. And I wanted to see how difficult it's going to be, what the logistics were going to be like to pump everything out there. If I could easily, because I wanted to do like a 2-wide thing here. I'm going to actually probably hold left mouse button and dismantle. Yeah, just dismantle this whole thing probably. Just get rid of all this stuff. Learning so much more about this stuff now. The game really does allow you to just kind of like delete stuff at a whim pretty easily. Pretty cool like that. Gonna hover over stuff and then boom, it's gone. Even from all the way over here, we're getting out of range out over here though. Okay, so we need to be going, like make kind of a curve, I guess here. Fine, this will be okay. I'll just make a turn over there eventually. We have to kind of go around. What was that? It's a weird sound. Have to kind of go around this thing here. These things are not... I can't get rid of these things. These giant stone arch things are kind of annoying. There's no way for me to get rid of them right now, so it's a pain. Let me dismantle these as well. Yeah, again, I'm kind of out of range here. Okay, whatever. I think I've messed up. Oh, we're good. Yeah, I'll just do like a 90-degree angle up here. Should be fine. Apparently there used to be aquatic life Hey, there's a Caterium thing over there. Oh, hello. Stop hitting my... Yeah, I got him. Stop hitting my newly created stuff over here, dude. Power slug over there, too. Caterium and power slug, okay. Not sure if I can hop back on here or not. Let me just make a ramp real quick, just in case. I don't have enough space for your spitter remains. I need protein for research. Do some researching on the MAM. There, take that. So I can pick up this. Plus the Caterium. And there's one of those things over there, plus that. Can I do this here? I can, cool. Can't use my gun in the water, but I can mine this gold ore. I did find some of this, a bunch of it, but it's protected by some pretty nasty stuff, so I don't know if I'll be necessarily going there right away. Oh, it's a doggo. It's a lizard doggo. This is gonna shoot bees at me. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, I got a hack for that. We just shoot it and then jump back in the truck and then shoot it again. And then we're good. I could take a couple of hits from it. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. But I feel safer doing it like this. Haha, you can't get me. But could you come over and blow yourselves up on me so I can go and get the stuff over there? I don't really want to go through there, because I've gotten this thing stuck in the water a few times, and it doesn't take much in terms of the depth of the water to get this thing stuck. Is this sulfur or something else? Sulfur, yeah, I haven't had sulfur yet either. I don't have room for this sulfur. What is this? Wood? Get out of here, wood. Don't have any sulfur yet, so...
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fixit helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Haha, you missed. Kind of a nice overlook over here, actually, to be doing the stuff, yeah? Like I could just do a few more here. Go boop doo. Then from there we can just go zoop. Yeah, seems fine. That's like almost a straight shot to where I want to go. 3 wide should be plenty for me to be able to send my stuff where I want it to go. That's a big boy. Is it a big boy? I think it is a big boy. There are different sized hogs. I think that's one of the larger variety of hogs. There's also a wreck over here I want to investigate. Oh yeah. Dude, it didn't even phase him. I was going like full speed and he's just like, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh, I don't care. Can I even kill him? Nope. Got a tiny little escort buddy over here too. Those I can kill. But this guy could care less. Maybe if I was going like absolutely maximum speed down a hill. One's dead. He dodged me. That sassy bitch. There we go. We got some speed this time. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Oh, God. Not the bees. That'll be an important thing, because there's like a ton of bees and stuff over here. You can't hit me. I'm in my space truck. Hello. Hi. You're a big boy. Oh, more bees? Should have used the bees to kill him. Nope. Nope. Now, they can't or they won't attack my truck, but I have, like, run over a really big one time, and he kind of sent me into space when he got back up. That might be a thing. Nope. I get a little bit of a head start going down the hill here. He just doesn't care. He's too big. I think you always come out on the right side of the truck. Oh, look at that. Was my guy's looking that way? I didn't realize that my guy's headlamp was independent. That's so cool. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He's pushing my truck around. Can I even kill this thing? It doesn't do that much damage. This gun doesn't. Get a nice, long run up to him. No, he just doesn't care. Nope. I got killed by one of these when I was out harvesting previously, and they do about a third of my health and damage. Oh, I got him? Is he dead? Oh my God, he's dead. Okay, so the rebar gun can kill him, and that's the way to do it. 5 hog remains. Yeah, you don't get anything special, unfortunately. You just get more of the same thing, which is really unfortunate. I mean, I don't have any more need of spitter remains than I do of hog remains, so I can just, like, dump these in favor of the greater amount of hog remains. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. There was stuff around here. Take a look at. So what do we have here? There's a wreck here. Can't do anything with this. Are there parts around here? Motors. Motors are pretty rare and they're hard to make. That could be a really nice boon for me. I kind of need all this stuff, though. Wait, what do I... What? Oh, the ore, right? That's the Caterium ore. Yeah, I want that, too. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to build a bit more, and we're going to come back for this stuff later. Gas Nobilis. Looks like a freaking bomb or something. But it looks like to me. Looks like a gas bomb or something. Okay. Being distracted. We're trying to build a stinking power plant, and these alien fauna just ain't having it. You know? Gonna make my life difficult here. I can't, like, get on top of this thing, can I? That'd be really nice. Oh, no, I can. I can totally stay on top of this. It's kind of a nice platform. See the water lapping. I don't hear any giant things trying to eat me. That's good. Even though those are not even, they're not even, carnivores. They're herbivores. Let's do another couple of these things 'cause I'm lazy. Maybe, do it like this. just to make sure we don't get some weirdness where we fall in the water when we really shouldn't have. Yeah, I ran out of juice. I had to go and get more. Had to go and get more. Whatchamacallit, trees and stuff. No, not 3. Dang it! I want it to be all the same length. That way it works out properly. This should be just about right, though. It should line up pretty well to where I'd like for my line of coal to be coming through. Plus, we'll have like a nice way to cross this thing easily if we want to. Get another hog over here, but this is not a giant hog. It's just a regular-sized hog. Where is it? I can't tell. I don't know. Nope, 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 nope. I think he can't get over here. No, it's a big one. It is a big one. He's dead big one now. Okay. He did. Ooh, yellow power slug. I do have room for it now. Nice. Give me power slug. Must overclock. Machines must go faster. You can increase the output on a machine by 150%, so like one of the big assemblers or something would be a good candidate for that. At least for now, until I get a better, even better machine. More Caterium, huh? Like I said, I found an actual Caterium node in a cave, but it was guarded by a massive, massive jumping cricket spider thing, and it was scary as hell. It was... yeah, that was the biggest nope I've ever seen in my life. So, didn't mess with it too much. The rest of this thing can be disassembled. Reclaim all the stuff. Almost. Okay, never mind. Almost. Really almost. Really, really almost. One more time. Oh my god, there's still more. Should have looked at this at a different angle. How much can there be? There's quite a bit over there, actually. I'll just go up on top of there and get it from there. Okay, this is fine. Let's do... like, one more set of these things. That wasn't as far as I wanted to go, but oh well, we'll just drive over there. This isn't an actual node. No, this is just the beach. There's my stairs. So I made a giant bridge going over to our main base. Main space elevator and everything. I made a giant bridge going over. And then I made a bunch of stairs getting down here because that's actually pretty high up. So there are our 2 coal nodes. 2 of them I set up so far. I'll probably want to elevate a little bit here. Then have the stuff come down a bit, maybe. Or, I don't know, we wouldn't have to elevate, I guess. Maybe just do some more of these. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, got a nice platform here that we can send our coal onto and then just do a big long runs of it all the way out to the ocean. And that's precisely what we want to do. So these are only normal coal. They're not the really good style coal. I want to point this... I hear something. Oh, it's a bird. Just a bird. No need to shoot. Let me point this a bit more over that way, shall we? Like, I want it to be pointed roughly at the... That should be good. This is only 60 per minute, so I only have to do the regular... no, not Mark 2. Just regular Mark 1 should be fine for this. I don't need to do the really good one. Do I want to... Yeah, I kind of... For the sake of having it look neat, I kind of want to just build... whatever, I won't, though. Let's do this. Then let's go up a bit. Maybe... do I really go up? Yeah. Like that. That way I got some room to go underneath the stuff. So I can traverse underneath things. Then just turn it a bit so it's going straight on there, yeah? So I have another one coming in from over there, plus more. So I actually want to have this... If this makes sense, I kind of want this to be on the edge over here. I may want some room to drive my truck over this too, though, so... Actually, okay, so these are 60 per minute, right? So do I want to combine these into one? I probably do. But then I have to run a ton of reinforced plating all the way out there. How much would it take if I wanted to do this, like, a long, long way, for example? If I wanted to make a run of this stuff from, like, here to... wrong way. Okay, hold on. From, like, let's say here to as far as I can go. Can I not do this? Okay, from there. Let's say from there. So we're using 344. This takes up 25. I mean, I am making a decent amount of this stuff, but I don't want to be super frivolous with it. I kind of feel like I'm better off doing one line for each of these using the crappy stuff, if that makes sense. The crappier Mark 1 conveyor belt, because it's not going to be as costly to do that. I do want to leave, like... I'm going to end up making this thing wider, I think, is what I'm coming to realize. I do want to leave, like, too wide for my truck to drive through, though, so that's going to be a thing, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. That's fine, then I'm just going to have to... So if I want too wide for my truck to drive through... along the edge here... Let's build the bridge first, I guess, before I do all this. Because I want some space for my... Oh, I totally can't drive underneath of this. It's still... That was the entire point of me raising it up, was to drive underneath it, but I can't. It's still too low. Whatever. Yeah, I'm thinking, like... I mean, technically I can drive on a one... Like, just one thing is wide enough to drive through. If I put walls on it, I'll be okay. Though if I'm going to put walls on it, you might as well do another width, I guess, unless I don't have room. In which case, I guess it kind of is what it is. Let's try this, though, and see if I can do this. Yeah, it should work. This should be alright. Should be enough room and I can do this how I want to do it. Could even go further if I wanted to. And I can also stack... I can stack conveyor belts if I need to. That's a thing. I could have, like, multiple levels. I could have, like, a lower level here. If I really wanted to go complex here, I could have, like, a lower level and then build a wall Like a, maybe like a 1 or 2 tall wall. Would a 1 tall be good? 1 tall's gonna be a bit short. I could do like a 2 tall wall, and then put short foundations on top of that, like this. I could make an entire like structure out of this thing if I wanted to. Make this a real interesting project. Where I have like the lower level could be for traversing, and on my, wait a minute, can I? No, I was gonna see if I could do like a grid as opposed to a straight line. I wish I could do a grid with this. I don't think you can though. You can let me know if there's a way to do a grid. I don't think you can though. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I could have multiple levels here and that would work just fine. And then have like the lower level be for my tractor to run through in case I need to, and then the upper level would be for running my supplies through, which would be a really cool idea actually. Or I could do it the other way. I could have the stuff on the lowest level as well. Maybe. That's, I mean, I kind of want to do it purely because I think it's a cool idea. Just because it's a neat idea to build a giant bridge over here. It wouldn't need to be as wide at that point. I could... How much does this cost for a wall? 2 and 2. It is pretty cheap to make walls, but I would significantly increase... No, I think we're better off just making... I think we're better off just making these guys. We have the space here. Like, I think I have a total of... I'm gonna have, like, maybe 5 or so things going through here. Look, if it comes to it, we will do more. If I need to, I will do more. If I need to, I will build up. But for now, I don't need to build up, so I'm not going to just yet. How about that? That's what we'll say. Because right now, I still have room to expand this thing. By the way, I've been kind of like editing these videos down a bit to make them more enjoyable, but I really don't feel like it today. This might just be like a very long video of building and doing, you know, like interesting logistical projects here, setting up this stuff. Oh, I'm out of that. That's fine. I brought more. I lied. I didn't bring more. I don't have any more plates. I go back for plates. Really? That's a giant bummer. Alright, well. I went through plates faster than anticipated, I guess. That's fine. I am building a lot, but I brought a lot. I guess I overestimated on my concrete and... Yeah, what was that sound? You guys hear that? It's a weird sound. I feel like I'm in Mario Kart. Going along this nice straight road here. I built out this giant thing. I did a bunch of this stuff on an episode that I didn't actually record anything of because, well, I recorded it, but then I decided not to do anything with it because, like, I was going to try and build a big old thing in the middle of that river and try to use that for my coal plant, but I quickly realized, like, there really wasn't enough space to do what I wanted to do with it. So I decided to kind of stop with that and decided to just scrap that, and I would come back later on and see what I can do with that. And then I built this thing out, built a giant staircase out so I can get from point A to point B around here. And put walls in for safety, because we all know I can't drive very well. I'll put walls in up here eventually, too, maybe. We'll see, although I'll probably just expand this out to be more... Because there's iron and there's copper down there as well, down below. It's not just... It's not just coal down there. There's other things down there I want access to as well. I wish, by the way, that I could... like, build from up here, but this is too high up. You can't target all the way down there. You can see it, but you can't target it and manipulate stuff from all the way up here. It's like out of our range. But it's pretty cool that I can see stuff down there. So yeah, we're just going to build out to the sea and then build a giant... We'll probably just build a giant platform going straight out pretty much from here. And then have a giant coal power plant ocean-based out in the ocean. But for now, I need a whole bunch more iron, and easiest way to get that is probably over here. Yeah, like over here. But even with our 18 biomass burners, we're pretty much at capacity on our... Whoa. Spun out there, kind of. We're pretty much at capacity on our... power? God. Words hard. Words hard, Wandy dumb. Where did I put all of these at, then? My goodness, am I actually out? I'm using them all up now? I guess I am. This is getting to be full, though, yeah? Okay, so this is all full. We're, like, pretty well backed up on production here on these. Maybe I switch this line over to be plates instead. I could always make a spare container up here and then just attach the container. Yeah, we'll do that. So we're going to do a container. Oh, I'm missing plates. Of course I am. Gotta rob my production line. I think I have a bunch more plates downstairs somewhere, but I'm a pain to get down there. Can I please? There we go. Thank you. Doesn't really matter where this is at. I just want to use it to shove some stuff into. Although I don't really have room. That's a bit... Well, excuse me. My character just like let go whenever I hit either. It's interesting. Hold some things. Here, just hold those. Okay. Give me those. Am I on the third one yet? There we go. Take those. What I'll do is, this is a Mark 1? Yeah, just a Mark 1. What I'll do here, since we've still got stuff, we got plenty of them up here, right? So, can I please connect this? Oh, oh crap, it's the wrong way. Dang it. What about the top one? That's the wrong way, too. Why do they stack the wrong way sometimes? Really annoying. This is going to be dumb, but can I do a really stupid move here where I just build around it? I'm not going to have enough plates, am I, to go around up here? Can I do this? I'm missing some iron plates, but I could do it. It's going to look stupid, but it's temporary, guys. It doesn't matter, it's temporary. Give me some damn plates. You know what? Before I go through all this, give me my copper sheeting back. And give me a couple of these. Wait, I'm putting them in. Not there. Wait, where's the stuff I put in? Was it on the second one? Pardon me? Is it here? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, it's over here, duh. Give me my stuff back. Copper in. Regular pipes out. I don't need this many pipes. I'll go downstairs and look for some down there, because I'm almost positive, and I'm just too much work. I'm sure I have some downstairs. Somewhere. It's just kind of a pain to get downstairs. Didn't leave myself very many good ways to get down there. In fact, about the only way to do it now is like this, which is a long ways around. It's kind of a pain to get there, but whatever, it's fine. As far as I know, by the way, when I came over here, like, initially in the first episode of this, there was a hog over here, and I don't think he's respawned, so... Whoops. I don't think that the aliens ever respawn in this. I think they're just... Once you kill them, they're dead. Unless it takes a very long time. I'm just unaware of something. That's possible. We have a bunch of... No. We have a bunch of screws here. I have a bunch of screws that are... We're making more reinforced plating here, yeah. I set up a second line over here to make some more plating because I figured why not. But, I really need some plating. The plating might be all used up, though. All this stuff is pretty much dormant now. Oh. I found it. I found my stash of plating. It's all kind of being used up. I do have an entire... You know, I do have an entire thing I haven't set up yet, but I've been putting it off because I'm trying to get my coal power online. This thing needs to be set up with a production line. I haven't done this yet because I just haven't had time, and like I don't want to have to go out for biomass again. Okay, I don't want to have to go cutting down trees again. It's a pain in the butt. It's not fun. Nobody likes doing it. Is that grass? Oh, give me these stupid leaves. Put these leaves away in the biomass burner thing. Wait, where's that even at? Over here. Take my leaves. Leave me alone. Oh, it's not in here because I didn't... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It was in the workbench, not here. I can't even do this properly. Damn you, stinger remains. Go away. I do actually want these leaves. I want all the biomass. Okay, we got some. Yeah, I need to set up that production line. You know, it wouldn't take that long to set up that production line as a sheet production place, which is what I need right now. I need sheeting. The thing is, I have some now, but we're using every little bit of sheeting that we make right now for production towards, you know, our overall goals. So... I probably ought to set up this thing. I am kind of worried about power consumption, though. Number one, I'll have to go and get more biomass at some point, which is a pain in the butt. Number two, getting this thing where I want it to go is going to be a pain, right? Like, it's going to have to go over here somewhere, most likely. Or I can go over top. Talked about that previously, too. Like, an option here... Where's this thing even come out at? It's like over here, right? Yeah. This is where... Well, no, yeah. Yeah, this is it. This is where it comes out at. I think that what I want to do is pump this stuff all upstairs. Comes out right over here. This is where the miner that I haven't set up yet is. If I pump stuff upstairs here, I'd need to do one of these bad boys. Go straight up. You can technically do that. I don't know how high we are going here, though. I can't even tell because there's no... Just do that. I guess I should hope there's nothing up there. And then we'd want to go, like, this way, probably? I think that's correct. A lot of this stuff is not, like, fully saturated. I think it's because, oh god, we have so much excess bit up here. Because these do not use the full amount. It only requires 15 per minute, and we get 5 extra per minute. I could do, like, a splitter. You know what Here's an interesting thought, guys. I could do a splitter and, like, split off a whole bunch of these. I could divert a whole bunch of this ore. I could do... I'm not sure how it would work, but I could split off a bunch of this these bars into a new production line. I'd be getting 20 per minute excess from all these, 20 per minute excess, and if I remember correctly, that is what you'd need for like one constructor to do plating, right? You need 30 per minute, actually. I don't know how worth it is. It's a lot of work to squeeze out a tiny bit of extra production when I could just set up an entirely new production line, which is what I'll probably just do. Okay, where is Tractor at? Tractor's up top. Tractor's over here. Whoop, that's a hole. That's a workplace disaster waiting to happen. Fred, I told you. I told you about hanging around machinery. You just give him a little pat and send him on his way. Where the hell is my tractor at? Is it up on top? Did I just jump down? Fred doesn't care. He moved like 5 feet and was like, okay, whatever. You cannot damage me in reality, tiny human. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, no, we're just gonna set this thing up. We gotta go up to do that. I need an elevator to take me like straight up. That'd be convenient to just go straight up as opposed to trying to navigate around my stuff. I'm glad I left some room to drive this thing around, but at the same time, or a jetpack. You can get a jetpack later on. That'd be fine too. Let's just go this way. To put markers so I know where my ramp down is. The problem is, like, you can't tell where your ramps are when you're at this vantage point. You can't, if you're using the steep ramp, you can't tell where your down ramps are. It's a problem. Did I not build this tall enough? The idea here is to pump this around, I think. Yeah, we're gonna pump this, around our hub over here. Oh, I didn't take it tall enough, did I? That's fine. We'll just do it up here. Let's see. Need a logistics Mark II lift. Yeah. That should be fine. Mark II on that. Probably end up building a ramp over this or something. It is going to cause problems whenever I want to go from point A to point B. Maybe if I... You know what I could do? I could just build this really high. That's what I'll do. Let's just build it up high. It's one line of production. I don't mind doing that for like one line of production. Just get it up high enough so it's above our stuff, yeah? Should be fine. I think it's like the max you can go right there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we go all the way over to here, and then we go down from here into our wherever we want to take it. Oh, I guess this is fine. We'll do it like right over here. That way it's not impeding. Yeah, it's fine. It's not straight. It's very not straight. Never mind. Are we straight here? I can't tell. It doesn't, like, shift and stuff doesn't really seem to work properly. I think this is straight. Hard to tell. Good enough. Okay, then we take it. Corner. Why are you being so weird? Uncoil yourself. There we go. There we go. We'll just go as far as we can here. I'm kind of in the way of my MAM, but I might just rebuild my MAM somewhere else. It doesn't really matter where it is. I could just, like, rebuild the shape of it, basically. That's probably fine. Or, you know what, it might even not hit it, because we're going to go above it. Yeah, we're going to go above it, so it doesn't matter. That's fine. I'm, like, right beside this thing. There we go. That is a lot of plating I just used for this, but it'll be worth it in the long run, because we got a nice pure node we're going to make use of here. So yeah, we can take it down to here, and then we got a nice big area to play with over here. And all we're doing over here is making concrete. This line will never be any bigger than it currently is. As far as I know, you can't make anything else with concrete besides just using it for building materials, so... Sorry, coffee break. Okay. That is a very, very steep... Okay, we have to take it all the way out there. I'm gonna go down there then. Well, the manta rays blotting out the sun. But hey, at least we got this thing off the ground. It's in straight lines. It's aesthetically pleasing. You know, it's not in the way of anything. Does not impede my ability to get around or anything. All that's a win in my book. Alright. We're coming down to here. We could start our production line, like, right over here-ish. Or I could go over here a bit more. I don't know. Maybe, like, over here so I can have easy access to this thing. We don't want to be too close to that, because I want to be able to drive over here and then over to here as well. Keep that in mind, too. There's stairs going down over here that I want to make use of. So... that's too far. Like, maybe right here. It was not quite centered up on this. I guess this is fine. We're just doing plating, which plating requires a less wide infrastructure. That's enough room that I can drive around this and get over here if I need to, and go over here if I need to, probably. It shouldn't be a big deal. Okay. So, alright, we're doing just the basics, yeah? We're doing basic production stuff. We're gonna do 4 smelters. First we gotta do a splitter. Logistics. No, yeah, logistics. Splitter... do that. Think this lined up? That's the wrong way, though. Is this a... yeah, it's a splitter. Okay. Thought I had one on my action bar. Think that's good. We gotta do... oh, it's too close. We gotta do a 4 split here. Probably like right over here. Okay, we're doing a 4 split. Which means 1 into 2 into 4. We need enough room here for 4 smelters, which shouldn't really be a big deal. But just in case, let's get them divided up properly. Yeah, so 1 should be good there. 2... I've gone closer on the other one. That's the closest we can go. 3 and... hello? Hello? Why are we being weird here? Okay, that was really snapping strangely for a second there. That should do just fine. And do that right in between them. Is that going to cause issues? Yeah, it is, actually. Need more space between these, actually. I take it back. These are the issues you run into. move like one up. 1, 2. Or no, we want these to be where they are, I think. We just want some space between these. Let's do like 1, 2. 1. Come on, stop that. Why are you doing that? So weird. Being so weird, Smelter. That bot, it's because there's stuff underneath here, I think. Are there... I'm not sure. I think there are a giant foundation underneath here that I... It's being weird. It's trying to snap to him for some reason. Why? I want you to go over by like 1. You're being so weird about it. You know what? I'm a dummy. Why am I so dumb, guys? I don't have to worry about this. I'm just doing it wrong. I keep assuming I have to do from the sides. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You can just go... Just do it like this. Line up like this. Yeah. Yeah, dummy. There. There's no, like, reason you have to use the left and right. You can use the front one, too. There's no, like, law against doing it like this. It's easier, just do it like that. Okay, there we go. We got a 4-way split. Very good. Are we actually hooked up? Because I haven't seen any ore coming in yet. It's been a while, too. Hope I don't run into power issues here. If I set all this up and I run into power issues, I'll be very sad. Like, if I don't have enough power on my grid, then I end up having to go back anyway and worry about doing... Just 2 or 4. 2, very good. Hello. There we go. No, I didn't want... Whatever, it's fine. Good enough. Okay, you're all making iron. Congratulations. Maximum efficiency. But I don't see any iron coming in here. I'm not sure if it's because I was quicker than the production line. I don't think so. We should have seen iron by now. Did not power it or something? That's a possibility. Just never powered it properly. Oh, that one is full. I don't even know what it's connected to. Okay, we'll do this. Can't even see the thing. Ah, that's the problem. It wasn't powered. We good? I should see iron coming up here. It takes a while before it goes through, though. Yeah, I see it. It's coming up. Okay, we're good. Wasn't powered, you dummy. Okay, very good. The ore must flow. Whee! Alright. How's our grid looking? Oh, we're fine. We still got plenty of room on our grid. I did take offline a whole bunch of stuff downstairs because it's not being used anymore, so that helps out. Alright, so we are producing 30 per minute, and we need 30 per minute? Is that correct? For the constructors? I think that's correct. We can just do, like... I don't know, a couple over here. Let's do... Now, we'll do the constructors first. Is that enough room? That's probably enough room. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, and we're just doing 1-to-1 here because this takes 30, right? Yeah, 30 ore or 30 ingots makes 20 plates per minute. That's fine. We're just gonna do straight plates here. Nothing fancy. I need power thing here. Yeah, I think we are good. Just make them all set. No, not that. Not that. Cancel. Plating, please. Yeah, I do believe we are all on plating. Just making sure really fast. We are. Very good. And for now, just gonna make some containers for you guys, just put them all into containers for now. I'll figure out what we're doing with stuff later on. I just want to have some more plate production because all of our current plate production is being used. How did that... Whatever. I'm going to destroy it later anyway. I don't know how that went crooked. I had it lined up. I saw the line. Should have been lined up. Okay. It's gonna take a while for this to fill up, but it won't take that long, surprisingly. Maybe I do this. Get the old double container action. So we just have double the storage for that. So in case I'm gone for a while. That makes okay sense to me. Plus, we're not terribly far away to get it here if we need it. So, wait. I don't see anything coming through here. What's going on here? Oh, it's producing. It's fine. We had 100% efficiency, right? 98%. Yeah, so basically 100% efficiency. That's good. Very good, very good. So yeah, we'll come back and we'll have like 5,000 plates to use on something, and then we can make another production line stretching out over to here with assemblers and such, doing whatever we need to do. I don't know. We'll figure out more stuff later with that. I just wanted some plates and to set that line up to make sure we're producing on it because we have a pure node just sitting there. It seems like a waste to not be having it, you know, running for us. Okay, we got some plates. I could technically just drive off this thing. It is an option. I'm just saying I don't have to use the roads. This thing is all but indestructible. As far as I know. I'm holding down the shift button even though shift does not make you any faster. I made these things intentionally extra high, by the way, because I know myself. And I know that I'm dumb, and that I will go flying right off of it. Like, I'll go ramping like this, and I'll bounce, and then something weird will happen physics-wise, and we'll end up flying off into God knows where, and my tractor will be stuck, and I'll have to disassemble it, and I'll get killed because there's monsters next to me, and disaster will have struck once again, and okay, my turning just didn't work there. I guess I wasn't getting enough traction on the ground there. All right. That was a detour. Excuse me. Why are we... There we go. I was stuck on a rock or something. Alright. Get back to work. Could even do one more or one or two more lanes here. In fact, I could do 2 more lanes, I think, if I wanted to go 2 more wide here to really have a bunch more. I don't know how we're going to run, like if we're going to run into space up here, though. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. I have room for 2 more along back there, but I don't know if I have room for 2 more through this thing. Probably not. It looks like we're going to be running into space issues here. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a crunch going through here. It's a bit of a narrow gap here. Fair enough. Put all the way, please. Then I guess we're just going, like, out this way with it. Because we're going to run into issues with, you know, stuff being in the way here. I can't get rid of these things, as far as I know. Corals and stuff. Destroying the ecosystem for profit. To save humanity, though. It's fine. For a good cause, guys. This looks good, though. Like, this is fine. We can pipe stuff out to the ocean over here. I hope there's, like, no limit to, like, how far I can go out here in terms of the ocean, you know? Beautiful. This has to be, like, it takes 3 per coal production thing. Then I need, like, 2 going down on each side. And then I need, like, 1 in the middle so I can drive through each one. It's pretty space intensive to make these things. And, yeah, it's just a pain in the butt. This is kind of narrow here, actually. I guess we do it like this, then. Why not? Just expand out. Man, I'm addicted to Zoop mode. What was that for? Build 5,000 foundations. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me, actually. Okay. That's fine. We got a nice little turn spot here where it turns into this over here. Yeah, so we gotta go out here. So yeah, I'm thinking we just take this out a good ways here. But yeah, it needs to be wider than this to do what I want to do. And we need a bit more width, don't we? Yeah. Well, I'm not sure where I want the width to start, though. Need a tower. I can see what I'm doing here. All right. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need, like, 2 more on each side. So I need, like, 1, 2 there. 1, 2 there. And those 2 here, like this 2 on the outside here, that is almost purely for piping and such. So I have room for piping and stuff like that. And then I need 1 more beside that. Maybe 1 more on each side just to be... Yeah, just to be sure that I've got room. Because these coal things, guys, they're not small. They are not small at all. Hey, it rhymed. So if I'm doing... Like, they take up 3 by themselves. You can fit them back to back, I think. Just barely. Like, if I swap this like this. Yeah, we could do back to back, right? Like that, right? But I need to have room on the sides to bring in the conveyance for the coal, because you have to feed them with coal, obviously. So we're bringing in coal on a conveyor belt from all the way back over there. And then we also need room for water piping. And There's going to be multiple conveyor belts because we are feeding multiple of these things. Plus, I'd like to have either room in the middle to walk through the middle of them, or what I'll probably do is just have like a ramp going up and then a second level above them, so I can like have like a catwalk going above them and be able to manipulate stuff from above. That might be what I do, is make a catwalk. But even so, I still think doing 3 per side extra here is probably the way to go. Why not? We're making a crap ton. Good, yeah, we're good. Not that. Do that. Is that good? One more. And I mean, we're gonna go out further with this. This is just like the beginning, right? Like we're gonna go out a ways here, because I'm not just gonna bring in coal from here. There are other places I'm gonna bring coal in from too. Like there were some pure nodes down in here, and I will expand this piping network in after I've set these up. I'll expand my conveyance network. Is that the right word? Conveyance? Whatever. It's a word I'm saying. I'm using it from here and bring it up into this area as well, unless there's a good giant water area over here. But I want to not have to worry about power for a very, very long time. That's the goal here, guys. I don't want to think about power for a long, long time. Make another tower. Could just do it like, I think it's easier to go like this. Yeah, I think it's easier. Am I out? I'm out of... Oh, crap. I actually used them all already. It goes so fast with Zoop mode, guys. I don't think I brought any more either. I'm gonna have to go get more, aren't I? I'm out of, Yeah, I'm out of plates. I mean, it's a good thing I got a giant plate production thing going, because we're gonna need them, apparently, so... Okay. I'll BRB. I'm not gonna force you to watch this. I'll just stop recording for a sec and pick it back up whenever we're back down here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Like, that seems about right. I've got 2 on the edges on each side for conveyance. I can always expand that a bit more if I need to later. I've got a good bit in the middle as well that I can run my truck through if I need to. Seems about right. And I don't know how far I need to go out here, because you can only do so many of these things. Like, you can only support so many of these things. What is a coal... Let me check. What is a coal thing even use? I'm not even sure. What, it didn't tell me before, did it? I think it's like... Oh, it says consumption of... No, that's the water consumption. It doesn't say what the consumption is for the coal itself, but it's maybe like 20 or 15 per minute, I think, and these only produce 60 each, so we don't need a ton of these things. Right, we don't need that many. Other thing we're going to need, obviously, is water coming in. But that's going to be dependent upon where these things are at. So let's see here. We want to produce water extractor. We just want to have it lined up like that. Like, here's where we could probably reasonably start our coal. generator's at, right? Like right about here. Do it like right here. I'm not sure if I want to have one of these like every step of the way. I don't think it's necessary. Like maybe every 3 coal generators or something like that. Something around there. Every 3 coal power production things we have, we do like one of these per side, yeah. Something like that. Am I in the middle here? I think this is the middle. Put my tower in between here and build all around it, which is kind of nice. Let's see. There's the water, needs to be lined up with that, and I want this to be back about there. So this could supply maybe like this plus 2 more maybe. I think that's about right. Maybe that'll work. Okay. Now, the interesting thing is going to be getting the... Oh, we're not anywhere near middle. Well, whatever. It was hard to tell from down here. I can't do any over here because there's... Yeah, there's stuff over there. I could just... I guess I could put coal things over here and just have a bunch more... I could saturate the water things more along here. That's possible, yeah. Because you don't have to do like 1-to-1. This consumes 45 milliliters per minute. Or meters, cubic meters, I'm not sure what that is. This provides 120 cubic meters per minute. This consumes 45. So it will not quite support... This will not quite support 3. It'll support 2 and some change. So for every 2 of these, I need to make one of these things. And honestly, they're a bit wider. Yeah, you know what? I may end up, guys, I might end up just doing like a solid row of these things. That might be how it ends up going. This is currently lined up properly with where it should be. The other issue is going to be conveying the water to that. It's easy to do that, but then it's a pain to do... Let me think about this. How would I want to do this? If I go like that, that's fine. That's all well and good, right? That's very simple and easy to do it like that. Oh, I need a pipeline junction, and I'll want to send my water up at kind of an angle. Yeah, like that would be ideal. Kind of like that. Because this one can support 2, right? So if this one supports 2 of these... I think we're fine with this overlapping. I don't think it matters. And then we go up. I think that's fine. And then we can go down in. The issue will be... So this should supply both of these, right? That should work just fine. The issue will be... getting the coal to everything, but I have an idea for that. I think maybe... Let me try this with conveyor belts here. So if I have a conveyor belt coming in, is that the right way? Let's say I go like this. That should be enough clearance, actually. But we're going to have to do splitters. It's going to be weird. If I did a splitter, like, up higher, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get the coal here. That's going to be the next question I have. How do I get the coal here? This is not permanent. We're just looking at stuff. I know it's not straight. We're just thinking about this in a logical manner, thinking about how we're going to do this. I could have this going over, but again, I have to have splitters here. You can, like, stack these, I think. I guess maybe I could put, like, a foundation here instead, but I think it's easier just, like, to stack them like this, yeah? Probably the easiest way to go about it. And then can I just do this? That does work. Just barely, but it does work. Okay, and then this is a tiny bit overlapping. I'd have to put another splitter over here. A double stack splitter here. It's gonna be too steep though, probably. Yeah, it's a bit too steep. I may end up backing these up so I have a bit more room here for the conveyance system. Because if I'm reading this right, these things will only supply... I need one of these for every two of these, and honestly, they're about the same width, so I'm going to end up doing a ton of water things, supplying these things, which is fine. But the issue is that I don't really have enough room. Like, well, we've only got one here. You know what? I mismeasured this, didn't I? I only have one width here. I need to have... Okay, these need to go back further. There's my issue. I need to go back. I need more room for the coal stuff. And yeah, ducks. I planned for 2. I knew I would need 2. I need to go back one more. Like about here. Guess I got rid of my tower. I need to check to make sure this is correct. I should be able to put another coal production thing on the other side. Back to back here. Oh yeah, I think we still got plenty of room. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're good. So if I do this, we still got 2 in between. And I could just do 1 in between, honestly. I could do it like this about, and have even a little bit more space. Would probably be okay. If I take this... Hold on. Dang it. Don't shoot your coal power thing, Wanderer. Let me just do standard 2 for a second here to see what it looks like. Yeah, so I have extra space there now. I've got 2 there. So yeah, I could go back like... I could go back half of 1 on each of them. And I'd still have room. Get the first 2 lined up. The rest shouldn't be too hard. That's quite a bit of extra space. That should be enough space for me to drive my truck through if I need to. I think that's fine. Let me take a look at that real quick and see how I like it. Will it fit? Yeah, it'll fit, I think. Gotta get rid of this thing, but yeah, it should fit between those two, no problem. If I need to. I'll probably end up making some kind of catwalk thing that I can go along. But if I need to, I can just drive through here. I think I'm fine with that, guys. I think that works okay for me. Truck is kind of nice as a little mobile, not super tall platform, but it's better than nothing. To be able to see things better. Okay, I don't want to go too much further back this way than that, I think, but yeah, this can work out, I think. So now I've got more space to play with here. The conveyors won't be crowding these things so much. I can take my conveyors above the piping. That's what I think I'm going to do here. I can only do like 4 of these per as well, so that's a thing. And I can always do layers as well. Like, I can do layers of conveyance, I guess, is what I'm thinking. I could have like walls here and then have more layers of conveyance and have them coming out over here. That's a possibility too. Like, it doesn't have to be a straight line. You gotta think vertically. You gotta think about verticality as well. Okay. This is actually higher than it needs to be too, I think. This doesn't actually, you know what, now that I think about it, it doesn't have to be up, does it? It doesn't really need to be up at all. I can just have it going straight over. Because we're taking... Yeah, we're taking... We're taking the conveyor belts over everything. So that makes sense, yeah. That makes sense to me. Okay, so let's just do a juncture like this. Just have it going straight over. Please. There we go. We just want it like right over here. Yeah, that's fine, actually. That's totally fine. That works for me. And there we go. This thing is supplying these two. I could have this coming out more. Like, there's going to be a little bit of excess, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, and then for the conveyor belt system, kind of trapped in here. Go around this way. For the conveyor belt system, we got stuff coming in here. And, I think I'll want the ones that are coming in here to be... I'll want to do... You know what? We won't want to do splitters. We'll want to do the splitters back here, probably. So, it's... If I remember correctly, it's a... Like a 4-way split should work for this. Should be fine. I think 15 coal each should be good on these. If not, then I'll just, like, have to delete one of them, and that's fine. So we're doing like a, you know, we'll just do a 3-way split. Let's try a 3-way. No, I think it is 4 though. I can't remember. I can't remember what these require. How much coal they use per minute. Dang it, I can't remember. I'm gonna look it up real quick, guys. Okay, so it is indeed 15 coal per minute per generator, which if we're producing 60 per regular normal node, that means that we get 4 coal things per node, which means we need to split each one of our things into 4 tracks. So if we're bringing in 1 on 60 through here, then we can split this into a 4. So we want to do a 1 to 4 split here. So got to keep that in mind for what we're doing here. And honestly, I might just, to keep this really simple, I might just do it like this. Let me see here. Just when I jumped on these before, but maybe I was jumping on from something else onto something else. I'll take this all the way, like, to over here. Yeah, it's fine. And then, like, this, maybe? Would that work out okay? I think it will. What I'm thinking here is we go like this. Yeah, that's fine. Like this. That's fine. Why are you being weird? There we go. That's fine. And that's enough space. Yeah, that's totally okay. Yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, you could have them shrunk up afterwards. You know what I mean? To like save some space. Because this will only do 4 of them. And then we're going to be out of space. Now, the thing is, I could just convey on top of this. That's an option. You know? That might be what I end up doing. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, I do this. Wait, no. Conveyor pull. No, I want just right conveyor. There we go. I want to do this. And then go over top of this. Then just go, like, up, basically. So we're going over top. Same with this. Going up and over. There we go. Oh, not that one, actually. I lied. This one goes into this one. And because I'm going to be anal about it, we'll do it like that. It's still not a perfect 90-degree angle. It's close enough, guys. It's close enough. Okay, so there... Did I do this right? Yeah. We just split like this and that, and then yeah, so that's a 1-to-4 split. That's totally fine. We're sending 3 more out that way. That's fine. I could try to squeeze. If I like shrunk this line up, I could squeeze more in over here, and it would be like I could do a second set of 4 beyond this. But I feel like it's going to be easier to just build up and over. Here's what I'm thinking, right? Like I'll have 1 layer, right? Coming in here. Then for the next layer, we're just going to build up. Yeah, we're just going to build... Oh, that... Well, it's kind of clipping, but whatever, it's fine. We're just going to build up, guys. We're going to build up and over. And do a second layer. Right, so... It doesn't clip at all, so it's totally fine. It needs to go a little bit higher than that, but like you get the point, right? Like I can just go up and over and have another layer of conveyance. Do I need to go... I'm not sure if I need to go all the way up here. Crap, I fell down here again. Gosh darn it. Give me a ramp or something so I can get out of here. Get rid of it later. Oh crap. I somehow built myself inside of a ramp. Okay. Here's what my question is, can I go a little bit lower? Just a tiny bit lower. I can actually build this like literally on top of this. That's interesting. It will let me place this on top of it. Not a big deal. I can't make it be perfectly straight though, which is weird. It only works if I'm doing it like this. If I do this, it's not going to clip, is it? No, I think that's fine. I think we can do... There's enough clearance here. I think we're good. Okay, so we don't have to do the 2 clicks high. We can do 1 click high, and that should be enough. Yeah, that should work. Okay, I think I'm good with the setup. So then we need to do... and I was reading online, it's like 3 water pumps for maximum, absolute maximum efficiency. It's 3 water pumps to 8 coal things. But, like, that's a real pain to manage because of the way that the flow stuff works. How is this not straight? I swear it was lined up perfectly. Whatever. It's good enough. Anyway, I think we just do 2 more of these here. That will be my first line, my first set of coal production, my first set of coal consumption, power production. These are like 300 each, by the way, I think is what they produce. Somewhere it said 75 megawatts, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot more. I'm pretty sure it's like 300 megawatts. Maybe it is only 75. I thought they were a lot more than that. I thought they were several hundred megawatts per... Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, we need to make more of these, more water production things. This needs to be lined up with one of these. I can't tell which, if it's even remotely lined up. I guess it doesn't have to look perfect. I just would like it to be lined up better, but I really can't tell. Well, it looks straight from here. It's probably not, but whatever. Maybe it is. Give me a ramp. Didn't actually build it. There's also no reason that I can't just build these like along here. I mean, you could do that. That's a thing. It's actually possible. But I don't know if I actually will do that. Maybe if I did like really thin things, would that work? It actually would. There's actually enough clearance there that would work. That's a thought. That's actually a thought. I'd need to ramp up to it there, but that's like a thought I could do that. It would make it nice and neat looking anyway. Yeah, maybe. That's gonna be a problem, although I can just move this. I think there's enough room in there to make this work. Yeah, it's fine. Just have it come out of the side instead of the main thing. Yeah, it's fine. Crap. I made it too long. Like that. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. I don't know. This could work out. The issue is, like, it's going to be difficult to go from here to here. Yeah, that's not going to work. It's too steep. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I like this. Yeah, pass, I think. I think we pass on that. Neat idea. I will be building something like that later on. But for now, no. For now, that's a negative. Guess I can go up on top of these, can't I? Get a decent vantage point up here to build from on top. Kind of helps. Okay, I think I'm happy with this setup. It ain't quite perfect looking. But let's be real, I'm never going to be one of those people that makes a post on Reddit about how amazing my builds are. Go straight over here. Overlapping. Really? The heck am I overlapping? Oh, there we go. Oh, I just went too far. No, 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 no. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was connecting there. Get rid of that. There we go. I think that works. Perfect. Not really perfect, but good enough. Okay, then we just gotta do this complex turnaround thing. You know, an option would have been... Another option would be to build a raised platform to put these on, and then have the conveyance system going under instead. But then we're raising the water more, which causes problems for the water. That's an issue in itself, I guess. Okay. I have no good way of getting through here other than just running over this stuff, running around this stuff. Once I get one of these set up, I should be... Wait, did I not? Yeah, we don't need that. Once I get one of these set up, I should be in good shape. I do need that, never mind. Yeah, I think we just go over top of it, and then go down in, and then just keep doing that. Rinse and repeat. And one click is high enough. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Not too bad. And the next one here. Going over here for this one. Don't fall down. That's correct. If it's not, it's like a little bit crooked. It's not the end of the world. Then one more, and then we have our first 4 set up here, which is good. Okay. This one's a little bit crooked. It doesn't really matter though. You know, I've kind of given up on this making this look perfect. It's really a complex operation to get looking just right. I'll take function and not having any clipping. This is also like going pretty crooked here. This could have been done a lot better. Oh well. Okay, so last thing it remains to do is to hook up everything. Yeah, hook up the we can get our first 4 going here. I think we're just about there. We gotta do power poles here, which we can do that in between here. We gotta find a way to hook this up into our main power, which is like, I don't even know. It's gonna be a weird one to get the power up there. I'm thinking about doing a giant ramp coming down from our main area down to here, though. I'm thinking about doing that too. It's an option. Getting low on cabling too. How do I want to do the power lines here? Too far? I guess I don't really care too much about where this runs. I mean, I know, I guess I do. I could have, yeah, I don't need to build, yeah, no, I do. I do care about how this runs. I want this to be on the inside over here, if that makes sense. I want it to run along the inside corner. Oh, we're gonna clip over here. It's fine. Shut up, game. I'll play it for however long I want. That good? Will this cause clipping with the wall? If I want to make a wall here eventually. Kinda does. Excuse me. I can still do it. It's not terrible. I think it's acceptable. There's not really a good way to do this, unfortunately, because we're just putting down miles of conveyor belt here. What the heck is that sound? I keep hearing that every once in a while. It's kind of freaky. Making sure we're not like overlapping the water too much there. I think that line, that dotted line there, denotes that I'm going straight, which is very helpful. I'm like halfway there. Like that. Is that fine? I think it's fine. As long as I keep on that line, I should be good. Spooky. We're almost there. I can see it. The funny thing is I'm going to have to make a... I should probably go up, shouldn't I? Well, maybe not. I don't think I care that much about running this in front of this thing. Because I think I'm going to end up building over top of this, and then I'm not going to be driving through this at all. I'm going to be, like, going over... driving over... not under... There it is. But this thing needs power too. Can make a biomass burner to hook it up to. Just temporarily. Obviously, we don't need to have it on there like full time or anything. And the coal power thing needs power as well, which is also kind of funny. Like, you have to have power to get the coal stuff going. Like, you can't just start from coal from nothing, if that makes sense. Okay, and I just do like the same thing with this thing, but it's going to be going alongside this thing. Then we can do 4 more. I go like this, probably, yeah. Like right here. Yeah, too steep, isn't it? Too steep of a turn. That's probably fine right there. As far as I can go as well. Just make sure we're straight from here. Yep, we ran too far. Can I not do it because... Oh, it's too long. Dang it. Let me get some power going here. I do have some... It's not on me, though. Shoot. I have some biofuel, but it's not here. It's in my inventory on the truck. That's fine. I'll just grab some stuff here. You just gotta start this thing up. Speaking of, we gotta start both of them up. Okay. Have some grass. Oh, I do have some, never mind. Yeah, just use up the grass, it's fine. Actually, you can have my biofuel. Yeah, have my biofuel, it's fine. I need, need to connect this out to my other thing as well. far can I take this? Should be good. Just a lot of conveyance, man. We are going to run out of stuff again, I think. For sure, we're going to run out of plates. But I'll just go back and get more. It's fine. I'm producing a bunch, and yeah, we'll just go get some more. Okay, and now we do the turn. I want this to mirror the other one pretty much perfectly. Well, it's not perfect, but it's fine. We're not, like, being inefficient about it or anything, at least. What matters. A little bit tedious, but it's worth it in the long run, I guess. LOL, I've got stuff over there. I'm not sure what that stuff is doing there. I've seen stuff just, like, randomly floating around occasionally. And I don't know if it's because something like something fell through the world somehow or something. It's like a weird glitch that can happen occasionally. Have to go back for my power line, but this is easier to do like this. First. That should be enough room there, I think. Or maybe not. Too steep of a turn. There we go, that'll work. No, I want to go probably above on this one, yeah? This is where it gets kind of tricky. I want to make like another layer here. Could also go on the other side. Maybe we do that. It doesn't matter that much. Like, I'll have more coming in. I kind of just want to keep it to this side, though, for now, if that makes sense, because I don't know, I think it makes more sense to keep it to this side for now. Which means if I'm going to do that, if I'm going to do the whole going above thing for the next set, then I'll want, you know, like, I could literally just, if I just do this, these stack. So, like, I could literally just duplicate my exact same setup here. You see what I'm saying? That could work just fine. In fact, there's enough room I could, like, have them in between. Or I could just have them over here is fine, too. Like, it doesn't really matter that much. We'd just be going a bit further up. Yeah, like just do like that and then go down in. That's probably fine. So we'd go like this. Just keep them all on this level to be the same. Need to bring this all the way over here. And then, that's fine. Am I out of reinforced plates? I have more, though, in my truck. Well, I could just do this, too. Oh, it's a bit much, isn't it? I'm out of plates. Missing iron plate. Yeah, we're out of iron plates. Shoot. Probably going to be too steep anyway. Or this needs to come like over here, and then I can. Yeah, we're too far forward. Here is the issue. That's the problem. Okay. Well, I have to go back for iron plates. I think while I'm doing this, though, I'll at the very least bring my power back to here. Like, I want to get my first 4 running to take some of the strain off of my non-infinite power that's going to run out at some point in the near future here and be very annoying. So I'd like to, because I want, like, ultimately I want my coal generators to be fueling my coal miners, right? Like, I don't want to have to do it all manual. That's no fun. I'm gonna eyeball this. See if I can get this correct. Like right there is good. Could have done it like this. There it was again. You guys hear the... Maybe it's I'm holding the shift button down and not realizing it. It's like I got into overdrive mode or something. I don't know, it was weird. Look at that, just about right. Yeah, well, I want my coal power providing power to my coal miners. I don't want to have to come down here and load biomass into that. That'd be a stupid, pointless pain in the butt. Can I get this? Please? Very good. Almost there. I doubt we can make it all the way here on one more. A bit far. No, not that. That. Yeah, too far. Okay. So there we go. We're hooked in. We don't have coal going to there just yet. We're probably waiting for the production line to get there. Gets really extremely foggy down here sometimes. And very dark and very weird. The lighting sometimes is kind of strange in this game. It's a weird-ass sunset. And then ultimately I have to figure out a way to get this up to my area. It looks like we are just about here. Yeah, it looks like they are going in. Are we burning? I should see smoke coming out if we were actually burning. Oh, right, I need power for the water too. Right. That as well. Fair. That one's full. I should not have gotten off down here. At least I can ride this thing out now. Okay, do that. Fuse blown. Hold on. God dang it. Okay, we're at 30 right now. 30 is what one biomass thing does. Is this working? We got no power right now. This one? Here we go! It lives, guys. It lives. I think there is water issues here, maybe. It's got to fill up on water here, see? We're a little bit short on water still. But one of these can provide water for two of these, so it should be fine. As long as this continues to fill up, yeah, like we have a little bit of excess here. That's fine. That's how it should work. Yeah, the water is steadily rising. Should be doing so in both of these. No, not in this one. Could I need to hook this up? Yeah. Did I not power this? No, I did. It's definitely powered. Oh, no, because this is on the second set, duh. Okay. Right. This one's working, though. Yeah, okay, yeah, this one's working. This one's struggling a little bit more for water, but I mean, it's fine. Like, it's getting enough that it's filling up slowly over time. It's not going down over time. It's going up over time. Like, we'll see a 23 here pretty soon. Yeah, like, we're getting into 23. Okay, so yeah, doing 2 per is probably the right choice, I would say, for this. Doing two coal per 1 water thing is probably the correct choice. And now it's going to be self-sustaining forever, basically. And you know, if I cleaned this up a lot, I could fit all 4 of these over top of this in one level, but I am lazy, and it's very difficult to get these conveyor belts to line up that well, like that properly. I don't know if I care that much about it, to be entirely honest. Now we have power. We're producing power, and I should be able to hook up the rest of these, yeah? I should be able to go over here. And over here, sure. And we should be able to hook up the rest in the back, I guess, as well, and hook up this thing, too. I haven't even done the second one. No, we have. Yeah, we have 4 set up. 4 are fully set up, and they should be fully functional once we get some water into these. You can also make water pumps. I'm not sure if the water pumps consume extra power or anything. Let me take a look at this. Are we filling up on water? We are. We're getting water now. We're starting to fill up. Very good. There is a water pump I can use to get even more water out of it, more lift. There is an issue of throughput on pipes, though. These pipes can only handle 360 per minute, and these will use up 45 per minute. So like, there is an upper limit on how much you could do. I think it's fine to just do an enclosed system where you have one water turbine pump to 2 coal producers. That's probably fine. I think that's okay. So yeah, we got 4 coal plants producing. Looks like they're 100% now? 98%. And 100%. So yeah, they're in good shape. And that is producing 300 megawatts currently. That's pretty awesome. So that's all of our biomass things combined is like 500, and we've only got 4 of these, and we're already doing 300. If I set up 4 more, which I will do as soon as I have more plating, we'll be in good shape. And yeah, this has definitely been worth it. I'm pretty happy with this. Need more plates, then we can do our second set of conveyance here. And I think in a later tier we get stackable poles for our conveyors as well, so we can go even higher if we wanted to. There's also the option of, like, I could do a weird thing where I go, like, over top of the coal generators, or I can just simply build walls up and then have stuff going up to another level up here, which is probably what I'll end up doing. Like, I'll probably just... I can't do any right now because I don't have any plating. I have some plating. But yeah, I'll just build walls up here. Like, if I build this out... Yeah, I could do a floor, like... a thin foundation floor here. I think that will work. Excuse me. There's no clipping there. I mean, it's real close. I mean, there's... Okay, technically there's clipping. Look, I'll hide it all and nobody will see it, and then we'll just pretend there's no clipping. How about that? I can't go any thinner than this thing, though, unfortunately. So it kind of is what it is, as far as that goes. But you get the idea. You get the idea. And then we can just have this going above on that. And if I do this for 8 total of these, then we can do 8 on the opposite side as well. And that will put us at 4 times the current power production that we're doing here, which is going to be 1,200 megawatts, which is pretty good. That's quite a lot. It's more than double my current capacity, and I don't ever have to touch it again. And that's just off of 2 of those. I think there are at least 2 more of those things over there. So, anyway, this has been a long one, guys. I know this has been like a long, kind of unfiltered, unedited thing. I just wanted to play for a bit and didn't want to worry about editing stuff, so... Yeah, sorry if it's rambly and long and mistakes are made and such. Really wish I could get rid of those couple of extra things that are up there, but they're just going to be there forever. I kind of really want to make a ramp coming down to here, because right now I'm going all the way around. I have to go over this way and then back up and around to get down here, and like, we're right below. I need like an elevator. I just need a giant elevator. Is that a thing? I'm sure we get elevators later on in the game. I know there were hyper tubes. I don't know if those can function as an elevator or not. Oh yeah, and here's the dreaded issue I was going to worry about. We just ran over it. It's fine. Not that one, though. I'll just make some ramps going over it. I have some plating, I think. Or I can just go around it, too, probably. Yeah, this is fine. Excuse me? Where's it at? Pardon? It's like clipping weirdly there. Why are you snapping so strangely here? Snapping here is really weird. Can I just have you not snap, please? I don't know. I'll figure it out, guys. I'll figure out a way to get back home. But yeah, ideally, I don't even use this route anymore. Ideally, I make a new bridge with the probably 2,000 or so plates I have upstairs. They've been producing this entire time. I also need to get my power back up to my base, which I don't know how I do that. Maybe I take it up through this way. It seems like it's a long, long way to go, though. I'd much rather try to do some kind of straight shot, like, even if I just have to do like a giant ramp coming down here, that's fine. That might be the best idea. Just do a giant ramp coming from right there down to here. And then have it tie in over there somewhere. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.